Hi folks, Pete here from Ashton's Cars, and today I'm going to show you around our 2006 Honda Jazz. This is a car I've taken in part exchange today. It's an old car, it's 14 years old, done 140 something thousand miles. But Hondas are very good quality cars, well built. And this particular car, despite its age and mileage, is very clean looking, very well presented, and more importantly, it drives absolutely superbly. I'm going to show you a couple of battle scars it's got. For a start, on the leading edge of this bonnet, look, a couple of stone chips there. By no means perfect, but overall it's quite clean. What do you expect really with that mileage, I suppose? It's quite a high spec. It's got the aircon, it's got alloy wheels. In 2006 this would have been a very sought after little super mini. If I come around the side here, there's a couple of dents in that back door. Now we'll just zoom in on those quickly, have a closer look. For a start, there's a couple of touch-ins on there, and then as we move along, a parking dent by here and a larger sort of scrape and dent there. If I zoom out, you can just about see it. It's not horrendous, but it's not perfect, is it? Again, that's something I would say is in keeping with this car's age and mileage, because it is a 14, nearly 15-year-old super mini. Coming around the back of the car, again, the whole thing's clean and tidy, and it's got Ryland Honda plates and stickers in it. That's our local Honda dealer here. It's been looked after by the previous chap, and I've met the previous owner. Very well looked after car, in fairness to it. But it's starting to show its age a tiny bit, in that there's a couple of scratches and stone chips on the back bumper where things have been loaded in it. Now, the previous owner did have a boot liner in the boot, which has saved it. One of the great things about these Jazzes, and if you look online you'll be able to see demos of this, the seats fold and can be configured in a way almost like a small people carrier. Lots of carrying capacity, and it's a lot more practical than your average small car. Coming around to the driver's side of the vehicle, I would say probably a little bit tidier again on this side. Very small dent by here. Just like, we're talking about shopping trolley dents though on this car. There's no real area of concern, there's no corrosion on it. The whole thing's very solid and pretty well presented, to be honest with you. The wheel arch at the front here, again, just to zoom in and show you, has a similar sort of shopping car park dent on the wheel arch. It hasn't broken the paint, hasn't really caused any problems, but it does mean the car is less than perfect. And obviously, being a part exchange, we're going to be selling it off with these light imperfections on the car. Let's have a quick look inside. I'll have a look at the back first. One of the reasons that you would buy a Jazz over any other car is there is more room in here than there is in a normal super mini. The seats, I've got space underneath those front seats for your feet to go. It's actually as comfortable to ride in the back as many cars a class or two larger than this. So very practical, and the seats are able to tumble forward and be folded away to make room for extra space in the boot. Coming into the front here, even these front seats are able to be shifted forward on the passenger side. You can fold that one relatively flat. We've got a nice, well laid out dashboard. I'll just jump inside now and show you how everything works. So let's just zoom out a second. So we've got a really nicely laid out dash. The seats in this car are fantastic condition, considering it's done 145,000 miles. Really impressive. Typical Honda. Very well built. No real sign of adverse wear in the car whatsoever. Good size display here for the stereo. We've got the heating controls and air conditioning by here. It's even got heated wing mirrors. So well equipped. It's got an auxiliary socket just down by there. That will play your music from your phone or your iPod. Again, not something that you see in a lot of cars of this year, but something that Honda sort of fitted on this particular model. Everything is standard, everything works as it should do, and it's just a really nice place to be, to be honest with you. If you're looking for a small car, You can't go wrong with a Jazz. I'll just give it a quick rev so you can have a listen to that engine. Smooth, very crisp sounding. It's just sort of like a new car almost, which is unbelievable with the mileage it's done. If this is of interest to you guys, please give me a call. 07932 873 646 is my number. Happy to take a part exchange and offer free delivery on this car. Just let us know where you are, what you've got at the moment, and we will work out a deal to suit you. Thank you ever so much for watching the video. Please give us a like, give us a share, and subscribe to our channel for more cars like this, more different offers, and more updates. Thanks ever so much. Take care, stay safe wherever you are. Thanks.